Yo, 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 what is good, monkeys? I'm back, man. Decent hiatus, I'm not gonna lie. I like tried recording like one or two videos and they just never came to fruition, so we back at stage one. Can we find a goddamn game? Oh, there it is. Okay. Solana Farmer. Oh my god, bro. I'm pretty sure freaking Ethereum went up like 10% or something out of nowhere. I'm so mad, bro. It's like up like I think 50% in like the past month or I'm point being, bro, I missed out on a lot of money and I could have made. So definitely form of depression. God damn, the homie's calling. One sec. 1 sec, gamer. In a vid. Wow, I forgot I have my hotkeys on. I just sent him a whole lot of gibberish. Well, actually, I've never, I think, won on this map. I don't know what's meta here. I want to say just heli glue or heli ice. Ice would be so sick. Let's go heli glue. I like eco powers, but you know, let me try farm for the first time in forever. Is this guy a grinder? I wasn't able to check, sadly. Okay, man. You know, I recently was watching a video, and it was like some dude talking about Michael Jackson, right? Don't worry, it's not about touching kids. Not this time. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Damn, what was I? Was I gonna talk about touching kids? No, wait, okay, so like, I don't know if it's a true story. I'm assuming it is. You could probably fact check it if you look it up. But like apparently Michael Jackson was like in the studio for like hours and hours and hours, and then it got like late into the night, like 4 a.m. or something. And then his crew was like, "Hey man, maybe we should like, you know, call it a night and do it tomorrow." And then Michael Jackson was like, "Nah, God gave me an idea, and if I don't act on it, then someone else will like get the idea and like do it before him or whatever." And like the video was talking about that whole, like, you should do something the second you think about it. You shouldn't, like, hesitate. And he was giving examples. And I started thinking of all the examples I had that ended up working, man. And I was like, wait a minute. He's right. You just gotta do it. Like okay, it sounds kind of stupid. This is a bad one, but it's my favorite one. In, like, 5th grade, when fidget spinners were a thing. By the way, I want to one day, like, if I do IRL content, I want to go up to, like, the new gen kids that talk about, like, Skibidi Toilet and just, like, show them a fidget spinner and be like, do you know what this is? I refuse to believe people can forget about fidget spinners. Anyways, back on topic. So, I remember I had a fidget spinner, and my friend had a fidget spinner, and my other friend had a fidget spinner. And I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, we should do fidget spinner battles, right? Like, it's like Beyblades, but with fidget spinners. And, you know, we're battling and stuff. And, like, I was like, dude, this is low-key a banger idea. Like, someone could get a lot of views with this. I kid you not. I don't even think a week later, Dude Perfect uploads a video, fidget spinner battles, and I'm like, oh my god. That was my idea! That was me! Like, I was so pressed. I'm like, dude, that was my idea. If I just made the video, I could have been like, oh my days, Dude Perfect stole my idea. They didn't. But using them for views, like, it would have been so brilliant. That was a pretty big opportunity, gamers. And like this year, there was like a Smash convention, right? I don't really care about going to cons, you know, I'm not gay. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh, maybe there is. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I was thinking about going there, right? I was like, one day, you know, it is what it is. You know, not all my friends, all these kids from high school are going there. I might as well go see what's up. And, oh shit, I just realized it's round freaking 8. I'm so dead. I need to save my money. Wait, don't send me yellows. As long as he doesn't send me yellows, I should be fine. Anyways, if I went, I would have had the opportunity to meet Ludwig. That's crazy. Like, he could have put me on some Ray stuff. I could have been the next Ray. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. God, oh, I'm not gonna curse. I'm not gonna curse. We switched modes for some reason. I don't know why I got that mad, but, point being, I could have met him, and he could have put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have showed him my video, and he'd be like, damn, bro, you a D1 yapper. And I'd be like, type shift. And then, you know, it's all an illusion anyways. Is his speed play with fire? No, it's not. It's just, what mode is this? R3 speed play. Oh, it is. Ew, that's such an ugly mode. Loki, I feel like this might be the most skilled mode ever. Like, I generally don't see how, like, you have to play so tactically with, like, your money. You gotta make sure you're not wasting that much, and you're just, you know, you're just doing your own thing. Okay, I'm gonna send him blues right here. We just need, what, like 3 9-inch nails until we get a balloon trap, and then at that point, we should be able to win. Okay, he wasted a cripple on us. Not too shabby, not too shabby. He also has 1 less lightning than me. So, there you go. Okay, we just continue sending like this. I'm gonna go like that. And, yeah, okay, this should be fine. Next round, we send a bunch of greens and cripple. Force got his last lightning, which then gives us a massive opportunity. He needs to eco with me, too. There it is. Okay, boom. Nice, he wasted his lightning. I'm gonna lightning like this, too. And continue sending. Nice, brother. He's leaking, he's leaking. Oh my god, brother. It's like that scene of Spider-Man, where like he's like on the roof, and that Goblin Slayer dude is there. Goblin Slayer is a hentai, never mind. That's a wrong thing. Wow. I meant the Green Goblin dude, like he was like, oh my days, someone's here. I never seen Spider-Man, I'm not gonna lie, but I want to. Like that Miles Morales one, I know the animation on that is pretty hard, but I just don't give a damn. I haven't really watched anything in recent time, now that I think about it. No anime, just straight YouTube videos. Like, I watch random psychology, like, documentaries, I'm like, heck yeah, this is pretty sick, dude. And then I start asking myself, like, maybe I am clinically insane. Maybe I am clinically insane, wait a sec. Nah, it's whatever. In my head, like, I want to one day get, like, my psyche checked, but at the same time, like, I don't want it just to be like a, hey man, talk to me for 2 minutes and I'm just going to give you a random, like, disease and say that you were born with it. Like, I want a full-on brain scan. But at the same time, I don't want my brain scanned because that's how you get, like, I don't know, cancer or something. There's a reason why the dentist puts that thing on top of you when you get x-rayed and leaves the room. Like, where the hell are you going? You're my doctor. If I go down, you go down with me. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? I'm all outing this kid. Go. Go, baby, go. Go. Wait. Maybe I go like this, and then we go. Oh, I should not have lightninged. Wait, I won. I'm him. Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way, I ordered my first ever like Uber Eats. I'll talk about it next game. All right. Oh, this guy's a grinder. Ew. Loser alert. Loser alert. Anyways, yeah. So like I don't use Uber, right? But I had this little chubby Asian kid. I could talk about him all I want, bro. He's so bad. Like it's so awful how horrendous of a human being he is. I could make a whole video dedicated to it. But anyways, he was like, please Kirby, please, I need an Uber, bro. It's almost midnight, blah, blah, blah. I'll pay you back. Mind you, he's never paid me back. I knew he wasn't going to pay me back, but I was just like, you know what? Kindness of my heart, I'll do it for him. But anyway, what the hell? Damn, did I go for a wizard? I want a lightning. Anyways, I got Uber, right, blah, blah, blah. And then I get an email, and it's like, yo, $10 Uber cash. I don't know what that is, right? And to my knowledge, it's just a coupon, right? So I'm like, you know what? I never got Uber Eats before. Let me try it out. And now he should be a minute away. So who knows? If they scam me and I have to pay that $10, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I don't play when it comes to money. No kizzy cap. I'm not going to lie. Like, I will end a friendship over $5. It's not even about the friendship. It's about my money. You ain't going to disrespect me like that. Okay, Slimeroony? Anyways, let's get this set on last and get a 9-inch nails. And this should be fine, I want to say. Okay, the thing about us having knockout... hold up. I'm gonna go like... Okay, he does have more eco. I'm gonna go like that. And then I'm gonna Team Tower Stun him. He's gonna have to buy and resell that, I think. Or not, never mind, I lied. Wait, am I dead? Yo, why am I dead? Wait, I won. Oh, wow, that was a whole lot of nothing. Let me go check my door, actually. Alright, guys, I'm back. And it's here. Oh my god, bro. I feel like we're like a fatty, dude. Like those losers that actually pay for Uber Eats, man. Dude, the audacity. You really are going to pay an extra $5-6 because you don't want to drive? The only excuse is if you're a millionaire. Why the hell are you making under 20k a month paying for some goddamn Uber Eats? You fat hoe. Anyways, this is probably my last game. And this actually, ooh, Popeye's chicken sandwich, man. I've never had one. Not never had one. I haven't had one in forever. Oh my days. Wow. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to eat, but I'm also in a game. What do I do, dude? It's like the, what's it called? The paradox of hunger. Or the paradox of a game, bro. Like, I don't want to end on a win, because then I could keep winning. But I also don't want to starve, because what if I just keep starving? You know what I'm saying? How do I play this? Probably right here. A trip dart here. Look at that. Hold up. It goes like that, or like this. Like this angle is Sublime. Ooh, that's a good word. I gotta start using that a bit more. Damn, bro, I should do that. And I should have a word of the day in my videos. Ooh, that's a... See, now I'm thinking. Bro. When I become a YouTuber, I'm gonna start... Oh, so many ideas, man. Michael Jackson was right, dude. I gotta start writing these down. Anyways, let's go like this. Damn. Yo, you better not be leaking, dog. Why are you leaking? Okay, Interesting. I'm gonna set this one to last. He's setting budget balloons? No, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop ecoing. And... Damn, what do we do? Do we go for a spolt? Or a glue? A glue hose would be nasty here. Okay, since you went for that, I'm gonna go for this. Wait, that's not glued. Okay, there you go. And now, we budget balloons a bunch of yellows next round, and we win. I'm calling it right now. This is the Victory Royale screen right here. Up and coming. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Bro, shout out my girl Luafi, bro, whatever her name is. Anyways, is he done in rings? Or am I done in rings? Wait, why is he not dying? Wait, why is he actually doing work? This was not part of the plan. He was not supposed to survive this long. It appears I made a miscalculation on my end. Will I learn from my mistakes? Most likely not. I really don't care. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My ego's really hurt that he didn't leak at all. Like, why was I almost leaking and he isn't leaking at all? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wait. Lock in. Lock in, frick ninja. Okay, interesting. So it appears I think we save our money. He's gonna all out us with the rainbows. And then we just get a fan club and we win. And then we counter. Wait, he got the ability here. So he's prepared for my all out. That's a lot of money he wasted. I'm not gonna kizzy cap on y'all. Let's see. Let me hide this chicken sandwich before my mother walks in and yells at me. She's gonna think I wasted all my money. She always does, bro. I hate that. Anyways, okay, what if I send like a couple of these? Oh, he got up 2 of those. I want M&M, I want Oreos, I want everything on the dollar menu and a burger with jalapenos. Bro, that video was actually low-key solid. I was in like elementary school when that came out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's that rapping rapping my McDonald's menu or order. Speaking about old YouTuber, the kissing prank was goated, man, back in the day. You don't know what your boy was doing back in the day, man. Whew. Oh my days, man. I wonder if it's still on YouTube now that I think of it. So many questions in life, so little answers. Truly the marvel of life. Let's see if that's actually a good spolt spot. Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh, that's going crazy. Look at that. That's what I call Angles 101. This is going to last forever now that I think of it. As long as I keep getting eco, I should be fine, right? It is speed now that I think of it, so I'm getting even more eco from this. This is marvelous. Probably gonna go for another one, I want to say. Just because in case these AIs push up a little bit. Yep, okay, this should be fine. What are the odds he sends? He's not gonna send a BFB. Budget balloons, what? Gasp? Okay, we go like this. Okay, thank you, bro. Like, that was quite smart from you, I guess. Like, what was the point of that? You just helped me now. Now I have a fan club ready. Okay, how late does this go? We have to think logically, because I really don't want to play this game no more. Huh. Let's see. A fan club takes out BFBs. We also have super that does a lot of damage to ZMGs. And also the ability from the super does take out a bunch of stuff and does a lot of DPS. But we have to not forget, it's also speed with fire. So they're going to be quicker, therefore we die sooner. Plus, we're setting to both sides if we do rush. Am I dead? Oh my god, I actually thought we had that in the bag. My spolts, man, you, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, this guy's low-key cracked at the game, what the hell? Okay, if you couldn't tell why that cut was there, it's because I had to take a bite. I am hungry. Let's go for this right here. Okay, so assuming we get a burning stuff, I think that's the play. A burning stuff with attack on defense. And then we upgrade balloons, the blacks, to zebras, and that should be GG's. There's really no way for any... Oh, he's It's actually so smart of him. Oh, wow. Wait, it's actually wraps. We lost. Hold up, what if we just go like this? Hold up. Wait. Oh my god, no, that was actually so smart. I should have done that way earlier. Whatever. See ya, boys. I love y'all. Peace out, Girl Scouts.